The first phase of its reopening plan today. KBC9's Martin Augustine is live in Overland Park this morning, but Martin, it is not business as usual just yet.
No, it's a soft reopening, that's for sure, but some elements of the economy, including branches of the public library system, such as this one here on 87th Street, are all part of this first phase of getting Johnson County back up online. Restaurants eligible to reopen today, too, but with social distancing measures in place, a maximum of 10 diners per a table. Those tables have to be 6 feet apart. Retail stores and licensed daycare camps, those can fire up too. Elective care in hospitals and dental offices may open up now for practitioners. But gyms, bars, barbershops, salons, organized sports, all among many other things that remain closed. Now, county government offices begin reopening today as well, including the County Administration Building, the Northeast offices in Mission, and the Olathe Motor Vehicle Office, with most other offices opening up at the very least their front counters to the public. Now, Johnson County says once certain benchmarks are hit in the management of COVID-19, then the county can move on to phase 2 of reopening. There's 4 phases in all of this, but there's not a specific date tied to the phases. Again, this is all going to be driven on how well we continue to fight and manage the virus. It's a lot to take in, that's for sure. So on my KBC9 News Facebook page and on my Twitter feed, I've got a couple of charts up there for you that'll show you what is going to be opening up now and what's opening up next. Reporting live in Overland Park, Martin Augustine, KBC9 News.
All right, Martin, thank you so much. Well, restaurants will likely look a little different when diners go back to their favorite spot. The Peanut in Overland Park has blocked off tables to abide by the spacing orders. They'll also keep track of how many customers are in the restaurant, and some will likely have to wait outside. Restaurants even going digital with their menu to cut down on what customers touch.
All that our patrons have to do is pull out their camera, scan the QR code, and then the menu just simply pops up on their phone, so they don't even have to touch a menu.
Some of the ideas came from collaborating with other restaurants in the area. Well, Wyandotte County is also entering the first phase of their reopening plan. It's in line with Johnson County and Jackson County. In Wyandotte County, restaurants, bars, and retail shops are pickup or delivery only. Child care facilities, office settings, medical providers, and veterinarians, parks, and real estate offices all open with restrictions. Gyms, schools, sporting events, and personal services like salons and spas are still closed. It's 8:36 now, and as Johnson County and Wyandotte County start the reopening process, Jackson County is rolling out with their own today with phase 1. KBC9's Matt Evans live this morning to break it all down for us. Hey, Matt.
Good morning, Rob. Yes, the stay-at-home order here in eastern Jackson County expiring last night at 11:59 p.m. So we're now in phase 1 of the county's reopening process. That means some of the businesses here on the Independence Square, they'll be able to reopen their doors to the public for the first time since mid-March if they choose to do so today. But the county is also still suggesting that people stay home as much as they can, especially those that are the most vulnerable to COVID-19. They're also asking people to keep working from home if possible. There are still no gatherings over 10 people allowed in Jackson County. Non-essential retail stores, they are allowed to reopen with capacity limits today. The same can be said for dine-in areas at bars and restaurants. Barbershops, salons, and other personal service businesses like that are also allowed to reopen by appointment only today. But places like gyms and movie theaters, entertainment venues, those will all have to remain closed through this first phase. The big goal here, according to the county, is to continue to protect the health and safety of their residents while also facilitating a transition to an economic recovery in all of the communities here in eastern Jackson County. The health department, though, says this is by no means a return to normal. Just because things are reopening doesn't mean that you don't have to take precautions. You should still be focusing on following those social distancing practices and also wearing a face mask anytime you go into one of these places open to the public. Reporting live at Independence this morning, Matt Evans, KBC9 News.
Matt, thank you so much. Well, today, Kansas City, Missouri Mayor Quinton Lucas will provide reopening guidelines for restaurants as they reopen on Friday. We know that there will not be occupancy limits for KCMO restaurants. Diners will have to be 6 feet apart from each other at tables, and the tables will have to be 10 feet apart. Mayor Lucas says that he met with representatives of the Restaurant Association this past weekend to work out the major components of the plan. Meanwhile, here's a look at the latest numbers from Kansas and Missouri. According to the Missouri State Health Department website, there are more than 9,800 cases of coronavirus in the Show Me state. We know there are almost 500 deaths being reported. And in Kansas, the state is reporting almost 7,000 cases with more than 150 deaths statewide. Ford County is reporting the most cases with more than 1,100 cases. Wyandotte County is in second. And Wyandotte County, Kansas is expanding their mobile testing. Free drive-through testing is scheduled at different locations every day this week. Today's testing is at Oak Ridge Missionary Baptist Church on Parallel Parkway from 3 to 6 p.m. You do have to register in advance if you'd like to be tested. The number to call is 913-371-9298. And we have all the times and locations for testing each day on our website right now. Just head to KNBC.com. You can track the curve of COVID-19 on our website where we update the numbers daily for you. Just head to KNBC.com and click on the Coronavirus Track the Curve tab. As economic crunch continues in our country, states are imposing a patchwork of rules. ABC's Ines de la Quatara has the latest.
This morning, the coronavirus pandemic inching closer to the West Wing. 2 White House staffers testing positive for COVID-19. First, the president's personal valet, then the vice president's press secretary. The vice president is expected at the White House today as new safety protocols are being considered, including social distancing during meetings and testing anyone who sees the president. Just 3 days ago, Chief of Staff Mark Meadows insisted enough was being done to protect people in the White House.
And I can tell you, this is probably the safest place that you can come to.
Meanwhile, the Navy's top admiral and at least 3 key members of the coronavirus task force are now in self-quarantine after they came into possible contact with COVID-19. This as the country continues to reopen. 45 states easing restrictions, even as the number of new cases continues to rise in at least 15 of them. This weekend in Kentucky, churches held in-person services with spaced-out seating. But in Castle Rock, Colorado, a crowded restaurant on Mother's Day with few customers wearing masks. In Maryland, crowds as Ocean City's boardwalk reopened. And in Los Angeles, bustling trails, hikers anxious to get out for the first time in a month.
It's going to take a while for the reopening to have an impact. So there's that.
All right, well, we also know that economically the White House estimates things are only going to get worse before they get better. Treasury Secretary Steve Mnuchin is estimating that unemployment could reach 25%.